and she does it. She's always ready with that little envelope that we all see.
Boy and how.
You had the envelope today, Mom?
Yeah.
She's all
Yeah, I
over.
got 2 of them.
Where is that stamp? She's always ready.
She's always missing a stamp.
Yeah, I gotta buy $5 worth.
But we don't know what we do without her and those beautiful years that she's put up. I really don't know if I'm qualified, because I've only known her
98.
for 65 years. But I guess I'll have to try and see if we can reminisce. I remember our early childhood, that she brought us to the beaches and never said a word. We always thought it was a good time, and it was, but she probably didn't, because she was always trying to do a little more. We'd all get into the truck that my father had from the laundry, and she'd take half the neighborhood with us. And here we go down to the beach. I remember Oakland Beach. And Barrington, that was a treat because that was a little further. But we'd go there on special occasions. And that's Mom's 90th years. That's what she'd be doing all these years. And then I remember our early childhood and the school days. We'd get up in the morning and there was all our 4 shoes, all polished and in a row. Our lunches were all on the table. Of course, mine, I always said, don't make it leak. You know, one of those fried pepper sandwiches or anything that we were always embarrassed that something that we ate. And then there was Evelyn, she always said, don't fill mine up.
No mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
And Billy, he would eat anything and then some. And Antoinette would pick a sandwich, open it up, and peel the fat off all her.
Right.
She knew something about cholesterol before we all did.
That's where it comes from.
And then I remember I went into the Navy, and there was a package. It was there before I even got to the base. Always sending out something. And then there was the years we got married one at a time. First Evie, then me, and then there was Antoinette and Billy. And there was always, she couldn't do enough for us. And there was always that little something, have a good time when you get. Then came the final ones, the grandchildren. Here they are. One at a time, and she still babysat again. And up to this day, she loves us all and can't do enough for us. So at this time, let's all lift our glasses and say, happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, great-grandma. And happy birthday, Esther.
Happy birthday.
Just down there, son.
God bless you and make you well forever.
No, I want to say, thank God that I saw my 90th birthday.
You're gonna go for your husband?
Friends and relatives, God bless them all. I got a beautiful family.
And we have a beautiful mother, as we all know.
Does any of the grandchildren want to add anything to it?
I don't think anyone could add anything to what you just said, Joe. That was beautiful.
The great-grandchildren have some lovely cards that maybe during the courses, maybe Antoinette and Evelyn will read, or they'll read it themselves. One at a time, they can come up and read your card to great-grandma.
Well, that would be nice.
Matter of fact, one of you can come up right now.
No, not now, after dinner.
Guess I took care of that. You can't tell how certain. You can tell how that's
Peace to earth! Yo! let me see. Rest and your lipstick and you're gonna give a nice performance this afternoon.
Hey, kids.
All right.
For now. Then you'll put it all together.
Yeah, it's on the stairs.
You know choice around.
Yeah, it's on the stairs. Yeah, we took it.
Anyone else coming?
Grab this one, I don't fit. You gotta be open.
Well, I don't want to take
Go, Katie. Where's Katie?
They're willing, man. Oh, I think it's heavy.
Sorry about that.
Joey, back up a little bit.
Back up, Joe.
Jennifer, back up a little bit. Jennifer.
Put those roses down, Mama.
Flowers out of the way.
Put those flowers down.
Yes, Grandma. Yes, Grandma.
Who's that?
Grandma.
Oh, I got that one.
Was that you again? I thought it was me.
It's going back now.
Ask Patty.
That was a beauty.
Patty was here. Ask her. Daddy.
Who's that one?
No, you can show it.
Oh, she's not looking
To get rid of it.
Oh,
Sit, sit,
I thought she was looking for me.
Tony, so she put it.
Bye.
That's the late thing.
See you later.
Yeah, you can zoom right in on it.
Where's my one? Like boys, yeah?
A little bit.
I hope not.
It was an assignment he had in his class about writing something about a famous person. And most children wrote about their mother or their grandmother, but Jeffrey chose his great-grandma. So I'm going to read what he has said here. It says, "Happy 90th birthday, great-grandma." And what he did was he called her and asked her all of these questions, so she answered them. This is a finished copy on the most famous person, famous woman in my life, my great-grandma. Number 1 is her place of birth. She was born in Benevento, Italy. What was her childhood like? Her parents were strict and all the children had chores. No different than us. What were her chores? Her chores were knitting things. What was her bedtime? It was very early. What was her allowance? She had no allowance at all. What were the rules she had to live by as a child? She had to live by very strict rules. Where did she go to school? She went to school in Benevento, Italy until age 17. What subjects did she study? She studied all subjects. Math was her worst subject.
Say that again.
What were her hobbies as a child? Her hobbies were cooking and knitting. What are her hobbies today? Her hobbies today are cooking and knitting. What is her age today? On June 30th of 91, she turns 90. Love, Jeffrey. He has a great son. That's lovely, Jeffrey.
You done good.
My sister's going to school. She has
They was asking me all those questions.
Isn't that where she did that?
Jeffrey, someday will you write one about me?
He swallowed it. Oh, you got some of the expression on his face.
That's a wonderful
You're
sight.
reading that. You gotta see it.
This is another card to great-grandma from your Blondie. And Blondie just went out to perform. Happy 90th birthday. I'm going to your birthday because you invited me. That was so sweet of you to invite me. Love, Blondie.
That's direct and to
So
the point.
sweet of you. Nice pot of flowers. Happy 90th birthday, great-grandma. Love, Chris and Stephanie. Chris and Stephanie.
The little one. Oh, the one that's running around the corner right now.
Oh, how cute. That came out without really planning it. Happy 90th birthday, great-grandma. A pretty picture of Oh, I love you. Katie. Katie, how cute. Did you put the rouge on me and everything? Isn't that beautiful? There's a picture of the baby there with lace around it. That's beautiful.
I got you. Oh, you're flying right here,
Oh,
too.
this has pressed Johnny Jump Ups on it, flowers. Today my great-grandma is going to come to my house. I really love her and she loves me too. Both of us have fun together. I know why you call a grandma great-grandma, because they're great. I never thought of that. My great-grandma calls me Blondie. The other one. But that isn't my name. My name is Jennifer. Today is her birthday. She will be 90. That's pretty old. Love, Jennifer. That's beautiful. I don't know if I want you to write one for me. Happy birthday, great-grandma.
Oh, that's Brian. Brian said he didn't have much on. Just
Love and kisses, Brian.
That's it.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Right to the point. You can write one for me. To great-grandma, I love you with a heart. Happy 90th birthday.
Oh, isn't that nice?
You are the best great-grandma in the whole world. Love, Lauren. And, oh, look at the lips. Lauren, where did you get that? And a picture of, see the big lips?
Wow.
That's, look, she's giving you a big kiss.
Big kiss. Oh, boy.
one more.
That's all, huh? We're just getting into it. What great-grandma is to me. If it hadn't been for great-grandma, our family probably wouldn't be in America. If great-grandma wasn't born, our family wouldn't be alive. If everyone can do whatever they want for your birthday, I would turn the 90 into a 9. Someday I would like to go to Italy. Me too. Italy is one of my favorite countries. Michael, that is absolutely
Table.
Oh, Michael, that is absolutely beautiful. Michael, come on up here.
Oh, there he is. He's hiding.
Well, you sure did a lot of thinking on that one. Sure, they're all very beautiful. All my Anybody can just buy a card with the words.
Oh, wait a minute, David has it.
Wait.
You got this 10.
It's all wrapped up with hearts.
While we have
That nice.
Yeah, I'm doing
while we have everybody's attention, let me,
minute.
no, let me just, come on. Do you remember when we were on Gillen Street, down the corridor where the water used to be?
This remember.
Where is it? No. I thought I was the only one.
Isn't that an interesting
Well, first the, I
party?
don't know, it's the card first, right? The card first.
Grandma, I love you.
No, the card.
What